Boy, send them a prayer.
Send them a prayer.
Yes. The Stonebwoy starting, you know. Starting now. Like there was some kind of desperation there. And that was what really made me. I don't know this song, but when I listened to this song, like I got into the song and I was very happy because the way I was starting, you know, like one said, when somebody is in trouble, as soon the way I or throw Nyankopon. Inti one said, and you chair said, crying to God in times of desperation. You know? Like when you are desperate, you need to cry unto God. Sainty, he was a desperate person. He didn't know what was really going on in his life. And like a friend, God, like you know, he's calling God. He feels like he can hold God. He feels like he can hold his leg and tell his Nyankopon, I said, "Hey, mama nana, oya ni menses, sa no who Jesus for crowd." See, mama no nya agidie say so Jesus atare mu ana ni bi ni nine mu a ni menses be twa no. Jesus was in a crowd. That faith na mama ni nya ye no. Odi so Jesus mu no. E ko from be twa Jesus we hia. And Jesus be say, "One na so mi mu, one na so mi mu." But in Kofono me twa Jesus we hia say, "Ah, ye do so wan say obi nkure twa." I say there be obi eso no mu. This kind of desperation cry as Stonebwoy and make you know, like it sounded like the woman. I know person so Onyankopon, Onyankopon that particular moment. You know, so when you are crying unto God, please, like cry unto God, like you need to hold on to God, like let Him know saying to whistle mu, and let God ask Himself say, ah, now why and now bomidi, not ombe versatile. This was how Stonebwoy started this song, and I think saying it really moved me. This song showing not he's talking about he's blossoming in life and people are trying to find out from him how he's able to manage the stress. Obi woha onisika nya obi a oyo odefo but de bia obehu na ni age divine happiness bi woni obi wo sika but obehwe na like stress e da me so no. And yet too bad. I stress no crown a kum. On a man on qua bien and no kasa. But no nimpo senti or kasa. But Obe who say, Obi only sikano, Debia only gem. I say, aha, ye jumai. Debia any jewa because on Yankupon sour so. Life is you can have all the money in this world, but you can't find happiness. But you can have money again and you will still find happiness in life.
Yeah.
Stonebwoy sing Profoshiana, no movie and say, Charlie, but how you manage? Because there are lots of things going on in your life. How you do one? But every time you are like stress free. Because Stonebwoy I call from Nyankopon. And the what boy Nyankopon din and Nyankopon sanna. It's in how ni Nyankopon GF for the soul. But oh no. Wofi se scan e bibia wono bon Nyankopon pae on fro Nyankopon so mbe so because wofi se sika betima e bibia ma oba on da bia no na wo why stressed out oba se da bia na we ni change new life na nipa wo mo hwe no so da bia no ni life no why stress free won kwa da bia de because on fro Nyankopon no o life why show life. His simple answer to them is that he stays positive with a clean heart. He tells them he doesn't. Okay, let me finish one. Omubisa say, how are you managing the stress? And a Stonebwoy air catcher almost saying, I always stay positive with a clean heart. Who was cow? Nasu timu yesu. Who was sikana su adrimu ya dream bonnet? It's any journey life. Okay, I'm sorry, and there be a wickedness. But Stonebwoy see or no, he stays positive in his heart. There be a nakume muye clean. It's with a clean heart, you know. A man in life, you know, there is no stress in his life.
Okay.
Again, you know, or see, he doesn't jealous another man making progress. Who was sikasi then who driving Rolls Royce, who driving Lamborghini, who driving Porsche, who driving BMW, who driving Maybach, who driving Escalade. Stonebwoy say he doesn't jealous you. But Obi was sorry because the friend I start to say oh making in life no. Now I had to say officer wa catch me. It's the piano this be send me try down for me. But I also say like you are all running your race so. Don't look at somebody and run your race so. Else you feel jealous in the heart. You will not stay positive because every time your mentality is said you need to be better than somebody and it's all out of bitterness. So you can't manage your stress. You will die early. Good. Me patcho you. He prays for those who seek his downfall. Again, he's teaching us say, in as much as simple for a looking down or looking on himself no on shifom no. The musical career, Stonebwoy sing for the musical career no and brought down. He should take a nosedive. Or say still Musa Microphone who's seeking a downfall no, or bomb pie mama. This is the mark of somebody who has a clean heart. Will be a bomb pie mouth even when you are seeking his downfall. Now Gino he talks about serving a living God who never sleeps or slumber. To those troubling him, he doesn't know how they can defend themselves from the wrath of God if he decides to fight them. Stonebwoy catch him say, say Nyankopon ma sorry, o Nyankopon ma sorry. No mo bon by chro mo papa. Say Nyankopon deal with nkrofo na omo pay me down for. Wo no, can you stand the wrath of God? So Nyankopon e bufuo e sorry wo so a. Wo a wo da bia wo sorry a. Na ko jijiji nyama, no de hihye asase mu ku nyantwie, uku preko shua na wa twitwa no de mekwahye no de akwahye asase ase. Na nipa so da ya nipa so da ya na cow din asem na mu be 5 ehie mu same akala no din asem obefa yi preko shua você não tá sem homem não você não tá preko shua say ginger will be life. Stonebwoy say, so I'm so sorry, no bomb pie chon Nyankopon no nda no say Nyankopon sorry now baba wenim. Nkofo we pay me down for. Erade sorry na ni omo ndele. Can you stand it? Sha Nyankopon ne bufu e ba oso a. Forget you juju no. Juju ntumi nsave wo. Be very careful. He's a focused man. Okay. From puberty, he was given a revelation and he's working to ensure he doesn't depart from it. Stonebwoy is a focused guy. Who said, ni puberty age, you know, Obi Sofu be enya revelation about Stonebwoy say you will be a great person in this life. And Stonebwoy decided say you can't say me actually. From puberty, I've been told I'll be a great person. It's more nice now, more Nyamana mo saying he will fall down. Will come. He's not focused on what you are saying because he knows there's a divine God who gave somebody a divine revelation that he is going to grow up to be a star. And today, Stonebwoy, whether you like it or not, he's a star. Being is a star. He's an icon. You can't take it away from the guy. So he's telling you, saying to him, he's focused because he's been given that revelation. Sure. Lastly, he spoke against stereotyping society. As a black man, it doesn't mean he comes last in this world order. Stonebwoy, he dealt with stereotype. He was talking about a black man, black God, black Jesus. Not all kind of, you know. Now, one say, anytime people talk about Jesus, the mental picture people paint, there's a white man be. See, Jesus is not a white man. Jesus lives in me, Chris. And God created me in his own image. So whenever I paint a mental picture of God, I paint a mental picture of Jesus who loves me. I paint a picture of a person in my color. Onyankopon domia and a mimi reflection of the image. I call my color way. This same thing as Stonebwoy can any advisor, your parents are more fear, more share, and say, move into move for saying. I asked our stereotype to make Jesus look like he's a white guy. Jesus is not a white guy. Jesus is not a white guy. The Jesus Christ who died for sin. He's not a white guy. On your white man. He's just Jesus. He's a loving Jesus. He's me. He's me. He's in me. He's in you. He's a reflection of who you are. He came in the form of man. So definitely he had to take one color. But it doesn't mean say whatever race he chose to take their color no, and then defining say these are his people and this is what he represents. And even you don't even know the picture of Jesus. You just paint an imaginative picture. I just want you to understand that stereotype about Jesus being a white man. No, please, when you start doing that, you get confused. Okay. And then Jesus film and movie say papa way. No, an actor and all portray the life of Jesus. But please, Jesus is equally like the black person because he created us in his image. He's bigger than us, but he chose our race color because he is a reflection of who we are. Sure. So we should get it right. Okay. These two songs, I would definitely go for Stonebwoy on this song. I'm going for Stonebwoy. Send them a prayer. Oh, I think it sits well with me because of the way I share in Semna or Kan in Sem. Shatta Wale did a good job on kill them with prayer. Kill them with prayers. But then on this two songs, and like Kobna said, Yenka saying artist ni me no way better so we are lyrically yeah. And a choose yeah. So please get education well sure. And get how this show is progressing. Sure. We are not here to downgrade anybody. No. They both did a good job, yeah. But then I'm supposed to choose one. So I'm choosing Stonebwoy. Okay. Send them a prayer.
Okay. Eti Chris na woteni kanu and said the wakano fans no once who head show na once who bit me ajaje what you na unti e show na ko tie mi ni bi two songs ni nyina na wanga sanso ajaje